gorgeous soul friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Hannah. Welcome to Moza's channel, and it's such an honor to be a part of your wondrous earth experience today. So one of the reasons why I think so many people have difficulty manifesting is because they fall prey to the illusion of permanence within their life circumstances. So reality is much more malleable than we've been led to believe. And regardless of what you're experiencing right now, you have the power to create substantial change even in this moment, in any moment of your life. So your assumptions of what's happening to you are deciding how those circumstances continue to unfold. But you can change your assumption of those circumstances. You can decide that they're unfolding in a way that is desirable, a way that is in your favor. And if you remain faithful to that assumption, those circumstances will reformat themselves to unfold in that way. But it really does require commitment and dedication. That is a key part of this work in manifestation, is remaining committed to your vision, committed to your goal, committed to your assumption. So you do have to understand that even with the circumstances unfolding in your desired way, in your ideal way, it's still going to happen in a way that is typically unexpected and unpredictable. So it's, a key to doing this and a key to being successful with manifestation is to let go of the need to know how, when, where, and why, because that will significantly stunt you in the manifestation journey. If you're always caught up in why things are the way that they are, or why this person is acting this way, or why you haven't gotten your manifestation yet, or if you're caught up in the how did I get into this position, how did I get here, how is this going to get better for me, how is this person going to change, how is my life going to reflect what I'm desiring, when you start to kind of spiral into all of these questions, you really are directing your focus to the uncertainty. And where attention goes, energy flows. So the more that you focus on the uncertainty, the more uncertainty is created in your life. So again, the key is to really remain committed to that vision or that assumption that regardless of whether or not I know why or where or what's happening to me right now or where these circumstances are going, I may not have that full evidence in the 3D yet, I know internally that this situation or this relationship or whatever it may be is unfolding in the way that I'm desiring it to unfold. And the universe is going to blow me away. It's going to blow my expectations out of the water, essentially. You have to be open to the idea that you don't have it all figured out and that there are avenues to your goal that you can't even conceive of yet. When you become open and you really let go of that need to control everything and for everything to kind of be understood by you in the current moment, that's when you really start to see magic happen in your life. You have to have enough faith to let go of the need to know how, when, where, and why. Okay? So when people talk about letting go in the manifestation world, they're not talking about letting go of your manifestation. They're not saying you need to not want it anymore or you need to stop caring about it or whatever. I think a lot of people interpret it that way, and I did for many, many years. I interpreted it that way, and I feel like I ran into a lot of brick walls because of that mentality. But it's not so much about letting go of the manifestation itself. It's more so letting go of that need to know when, where, how, and why. And just knowing that regardless of what your circumstances look like right now, and regardless of what's happening right now, you're going to get your manifestation. It's already done. Creation is finished. Despite what you are seeing in 3D, you have to remain faithful to that knowing that your creation is imminent. You have to, okay? And when you remain committed to that, it by law has to manifest because ultimately your assumptions are deciding what is created in your experience. So instead of wondering what action you need to take in order to get to your desired outcome, Simply decide that every action you take, and regardless of what it may be, is taking you to your desired outcome. You don't have to control, you don't have to micromanage. You simply have to let go of the need to know and just trust. And just decide that everything that you're doing is correct. And have full faith in that. Don't let anything in your 3D try to tell you otherwise. Don't let other people try to tell you otherwise, that you need to do this one thing, or you need to do that one thing, or you need to try this one technique or this other technique. You really have to remain solid within that inner knowing of like, I'm already doing the right thing, and I've been doing the right thing, and I'm domino affecting to my desired outcome. It's already happening. I'm just walking the path.